engineer from a village in Ladakh, built a school for kids that the system had written off, built artificial glaciers, actual ice towers, so his people would have drinking water when the Himalayas melt, inspired the guy that Amir Khan played in The Three Idiots. In 2019, Ladakh was cut out of Kashmir and made a union territory. No legislature, no assembly, directly ruled from Delhi. They were promised protections, statehood, safeguards for their land, their job and their culture. 5 years of asking, hunger strikes, 1,000-kilometer march to Delhi on foot where police detained them before they could reach Gandhi's memorial. They were stopped from reaching Gandhi's memorial while marching peacefully in India. 24th September, 2 elderly men collapsed after fasting. The youth collar shut down and it turned violent. A BJP office is torched. A police van burns. 4 people had died. 70 injured, 50 detained. The internet was shut off in an Indian city. And Wangchuk, watching it all collapse, ended his own hunger strike and begged the kids to stop. In his words, "My message of the peaceful path failed today." So they arrested him, charged him on treason as an Arab Spring plot. His wife said it plainly. They're doing this because they couldn't buy him. They ordered an inquiry on the 4 deaths with a 4-week deadline. 4 Indians shot by the state, 10 months, not a word. Cut it today. Same man, 60 years old, 3 weeks without food until they had to carry him out with a stretcher. This is a different fight. This one's ours. 70 major paper leaks in 7 years. 1 crore 70 lakh individuals affected. The NEET 2026 was cancelled. 22 lakh kids, 5,000 centers because a handwritten guest paper was circulating before the exam and matched 124 of 400 questions. And who did they arrest? A beautician. A beautician allegedly cracked a sealed national exam system. Thousands of officials, armed transport, multi-layer security. And she has done this by herself. Well, see, that's the official story. Then they're not even trying to make it plausible anymore. Students went and stood outside Education Ministry to ask questions. In Shimla, hundreds of them. They're detained. Notice the pattern. 2 years ago when it leaked before, he stood in parliament and it was limited to one center in Patna. That there had been no leak in 7 years. 70 leaks in 7 years and he has said that in parliament. He's still the education minister. And before you make this about one party, don't. That's the trap. BJP calls Rajasthan the paper leak mafia. Congress calls Haryana the BJP leak mafia. They're both right. That's the whole point. Different states, different flags, same racket. And it survived every single government we've ever elected. Because a leaked paper, especially one that dictates your future, is worth a lot of money. And unfortunately, your future is the cheapest thing in that whole transaction. So let's count. 4 people shot dead, no inquiry report. 1 crore 70 lakh students' futures are destroyed, nobody jailed. A minister who misled the parliament, still in chair, and the only person in this entire story who has faced a single consequence is a 60-year-old man in a hospital bed who stopped eating because it was the only thing left that he could do. Incompetence gets fixed. This is run for years across governments with the same result every time. That's not a broken